Fighting.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Eagles Nest Esports podcast where we talk all things esports. Aaron, once again, mimicking me as always.
I never mimic you. I'm my own person.
I'm your host, Joshua, with me as always. Stay wonderful and amazing caster, Mr. Aaron Pippin. How are we doing today?
Thought you were about to say Jason, because that guy's the get. I'm doing well. I'm
glad you are doing so well today.
It's all right.
It's all right. You know, it's Halloween weekend. You know, Halloween's
It's a great
next
time.
week, next Tuesday. Actually,
I'm excited, man.
I'm excited. I really
Love
am excited.
Halloween, bro. It's my second favorite holiday.
What's your first?
Easter.
Easter?
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Christmas is also good.
I'm messing with you.
But in all seriousness, we have a lot to talk about.
We do. It's gonna be a good
We
time.
had some great games
This week, yeah, absolutely. Some fun ones as well.
We have some fun games coming up next week, and we also have a little bit of a surprise for y'all come Halloween.
Yeah.
No spoilers, of course. But you know, be prepared.
Let's just know that Content Day is getting a little active today,
Content
okay?
Day has been great. Content Day's been a little great.
Content Day has been active.
But before we go into all that, I would like to give a huge thank you to our sponsor, Coca-Cola, ViewSonic, Fit Gamer, by Blue Light, Red Six Sports, and Fast Lanes for all you do for us.
Woo!
And of course, we'd like to thank the University of Southern Mississippi for all you do. Without this, none of this would be possible.
Absolutely.
We love you guys.
We do.
All
we
love.
do.
But a quick recap
This
before we go into our in-depth game reviews.
Yep.
Of course, we had Siege
On Monday,
on Monday.
as well as Rocket League Team 2.
We'll start with Siege first.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
as a
I
Siege guy.
understand.
Played Washington State. Nice 2-0 victory.
Nice 2-0. It was a good match.
Great win.
Absolutely.
Rocket League Team 2 played against Penn College, 3-1 victory.
Yeah, that was a great one. That was really fun. Got the joy of casting that one, Mr. Quentin. That
And
was
of
a
course,
good
Jay
time.
needs to stop backflipping.
Yeah,
It's not in here, so I can't
please
make
stop,
that.
Jay.
Stop
Please
backflipping, bro. Please stop backflipping.
It's not that serious, man.
But it's
Stop
all right. It's
backflipping.
all right. Tuesday, we had League of Legends.
That was a good match.
I think that was a great match against Full Sail Armada. A great
That
2-0
was a good
victory for
match.
them.
Good casting, too.
Yeah, great casting.
Really
shout,
good casting.
Shout out Emily and Kingsley for that cast.
Really
that was a
good
great time.
casting.
Great
That was
time.
a fun time.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
we had a game.
And then the game that
Got
happened.
forfeit.
Yeah.
I was excited to cast Call of Duty. I was really
It
excited.
was a COD stream. The other team had to forfeit, unfortunately. I don't actually think we have the reason just yet.
No, we do not.
But
hey,
it's all good. Like, things happen.
2 wins.
Yeah. So COD has another one under their belt. Super cool.
Woo,
So, yeah.
woo. Hopefully next Wednesday.
For sure.
I'm hoping.
For sure next one.
I really want to
For
cast
sure
COD.
next week.
This past day, actually.
Yesterday.
We had Siege.
Yep.
Again. Played against University of North Carolina at Greensboro, a.k.a. Romeo R6.
Actually a good team.
Hey, actually a good day.
Actually a good team.
But we were the better team.
We were the better team.
Better team. I mean, Noah, I think Noah and Mike.
Yeah,
They
were
were
feeling
14?
it.
Did they drop
They
14?
were feeling it. last
14,
night.
12? I don't know.
They were feeling it.
They were.
So we won 7-2-7-0 on that one. That was a
quick
good
2-0
time.
victory, I mean.
Quick 2-0.
Great.
So yeah, that was a great time.
Great time. We'll go more in depth with those games. But
Later.
in the spirit of Halloween,
Yes.
Aaron,
Yes.
there's this very interesting topic I want to talk about. You know,
Yeah.
we're all gamers here, right? We would consider yourself a gamer, right?
I mean, I've played Pokemon once or twice.
You played Pokemon once or twice?
Once or twice.
That's great.
Never played another game though.
Well, how do you feel about horror games? Like, how do you feel about those?
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. I think horror games now are better than horror games then. But like, if that makes sense. Like, I think that older horror games, like I think Slender Man is probably the best version of an old horror game.
Fair.
But I think like you can get some bad horror games, bro. Like,
There have been some bad ones.
but now like as like time's gone on and stuff, naturally things have gotten better.
And its graphics has improved dramatically.
So, like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, some great games, some great horror games out right now.
Oh yeah.
Love watching them.
I
I
do
don't
love-
play very many. I don't like buying games that I'm only gonna play once and then never touch again.
Love
which would
watching
be a
Let's
horror.
Play. I love watching the horror
Yeah.
Let's Plays.
So, but yeah, what's up, Josh? Why are we talking about horror games? What's up?
Because in the spirit of Halloween and all the Halloween spirit coming around the
Okay.
Southern Miss campus,
Naturally,
I want to talk about like what do you enjoy? Like what are your top 5
top 5.
horror games? Now I know this. Look, now before we go into this,
Yeah.
this is our opinion. This is our list.
Yeah.
We know y'all have different opinions, so let us know down below.
Yeah, I would love to know
let us know
everybody's
down
top
below. You know,
I'm gonna start off strong.
we was a strong one. No particular order. No
particular order. I don't really have like an order in my head. I don't play a lot of horror games.
Mm-hmm.
Start really strong. There's this one horror game that I cannot think of off the top of my head,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like the name of it. But it's like real life scenarios. So like it like takes stories from real life and they put it in video games. And there's like bad ending, a good ending, like a terrible ending, a neutral ending, There's a bunch of different endings for each story.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot think of the name of this game, man. I cannot think of it. But like one story, it's like a kid's home alone, and like somebody breaks in, and like you're like walking through the house, and like you can kind of see him out of the corner of your eyes every once in a while, and then you have to like towards the end, you have to go hide under the bed, and it picks up your mic threshold.
I do not like those games. Games where it picks up your mic input, that scares
But
me.
that's what makes it such a good, scary game.
But it's also very scary.
Because it literally, it goes, like, it also is a real life experience that someone actually went through.
That is
so it's
true.
like,
Good point.
wow.
That is
right?
very
So
wow.
what's your first?
My first, for those that play this game, in no particular order, there's this game. It's literally called The Game. Pretty much what it is, it pretty much goes through like the dark web. Pretty much you're playing as a guy who has access to the dark web.
Yes, that's a good one.
That game is truly,
That's a
truly
good one.
terrifying.
Because like people will like randomly knock on your motel door, and like you'll see people outside on the balcony and stuff.
Yep,
It's
and then
terrifying.
they can end up killing you. And then
Yes.
as you keep going in the story, you end up you go to this website. The whole point is to get access to this one website.
Yes, bro. I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
that's the only first. There's two of them. The second one, you get invited to a little room where you either become part of the game, or you have to you save someone, or you have to be in the game yourself.
That's insane.
Or you can leave.
That game's really good.
That game is really good. It's really scary, but you also find out a lot about the dark web,
Yeah.
like what's all on it. It is actually truly terrifying.
Yeah.
If you want to play, I mean, go right on ahead. But like,
It's pretty scary.
I never want. Please do not go in the dark web. There is a lot of stuff on there
Yeah,
that's
don't go in the
just
dark web.
not
That's
for human
bad.
consumption. But
Um,
once again, that is a truly
That's a good game.
scary game.
That's a good one.
Actually terrifying. But yeah, that would have to be one of the scariest games I played.
Second on my list
Second on your list?
is FNAF.
FNAF, of course.
I mean, that's just, it's a staple at
I'm
this
going
point.
to say this. That's FNAF's on my list.
Yeah,
too. I mean,
no,
come
that's
on
just
now.
a staple, man.
How
Like,
many games have came out of FNAF?
1, 2, 3,
Three,
4,
four.
Sister Location, Security Breach, Ultimate Custom Night, the other
Joy of
one-
Creation.
That's not a FNAF game, it's fan made.
Okay, Fan-Made, my bad.
Um,
Even Fan-Made games.
fan made games too, Infinite.
Infinite. Like,
Infinite.
there's just so many FNAF games. There's just so much
Yeah.
lore. The game's been out for, I don't know how long.
And the
at
movie
this
just
point.
came out as well. I went to go see that last night. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
I think Toast's going to want to talk to you about the movie afterwards.
For sure. It's a good movie. It's a
But
great
great movie, great. I have not seen it yet, but I'm probably
should.
going to go
You
see
should.
it
It's a
later.
good time.
But there's also a book.
Dude.
There's just a lot.
There's so
much lore. There's so many different stories. The Bite of 87. There's a lot of lore in that.
Hey,
There's
but at
just
the end of the day,
it's scary.
it's just a theory.
Oh my goodness, it's a game theory. Hey, he made so much. Like, not the amount of views he probably got from that theory alone. It's
I
great.
think right now, if I had my phone, I'd look it up for you. He
But
has
he has a lot of views.
There's a lot of views on his one. I think that's his most watched video is like the Ultimate Timeline or something like that.
But let me just say, there is just so much lore within the FNAF series.
great.
It's so good. You can never get bored. You always
Yeah.
have different opinions. You have different views. You have different, ways
Yeah.
that you think. Like FNAF 4. Some
crazy.
people think that, oh, you're just in a room. No, it's just like a kid in the hospital. And the hospital's in
It
his
gets
room.
crazy, bro. It
It's
gets crazy.
just so much lore. Great series.
Yeah. So FNAF's definitely on my list.
FNAF
for
is
sure.
on my list, too. I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah.
say it. I think another one from my list,
Yeah.
the Resident Evil series.
Oh yeah, that was my next on mine.
Resident
Evil is
Evil. Now, I'm not
crazy,
gonna
bro.
lie, the remake is actually good. I
Agreed.
didn't get to play a lot of it, but I did get to play. I saw some gameplay of it.
Agreed.
But let me just say, Resident Evil is an OG. Played on the PS1. It was
Yeah.
scary for me then, but like it is such a classic horror game. I just don't know why it's not on a lot of people's list too.
Number 3 for me. You're gonna love this one. Outlast series.
Oh my goodness.
The Outlast series
Awful.
goes
Oh my goodness.
insanely
Nope.
hard,
Nope.
bro. I
Nope.
love the Outlast series.
You are not putting me in front of the computer playing that.
Much.
Nope.
Love the Outlast
It
series.
is not for me.
That is one of my
I'm
all-time favorite games ever, bro. Is Outlast.
Good
That
point.
game is so
Good point. I think for my number 4.
Yeah.
It's a little tough. It's a little tough. I'm trying to think. Ooh, I can't think. Oh my goodness, I'm drawing the
Lock
blank.
in, lock in, bro.
I'm locking it.
Lock in,
Locking
bro.
it.
Wait, technically that was my number 4 as well because we both had Resident Evil.
I gotta remember. Oh my goodness, I hacked this game. It's right there.
I know what my next one is. if you
What's
want
your
me to-
next one? I'm glad you got
My number 5, it's a staple. Lock me in on Slenderman.
I mean,
Slenderman is so fun,
OG.
dude.
The OG.
Having to go around and find all the pages and all that, and you're getting chased by like this.
Slenderman.
Oh my goodness, the movie was terrible, but oh my god, the game was great.
I will say another scary game. I wouldn't say it's a scary game, but it's kind of creepy to play.
Yeah.
I think it's called Baldi's Adventures.
Is that the one where like you're in the attic?
No, you're in a school.
Yes, yes, yeah. That's a good one. That's a fun one.
That is just
That one's crazy.
It is weird.
That one's weird,
I
man.
mean, they bolt each
I
other.
guess you could technically call that a horror game. There are jump scares.
Why though?
It's.
You're just looking for test answers.
Hey, if that's what you want your number 5 or 4 to be.
I'll get number 5 though, but it's kind of weird though. It's definitely
That's a fun one, man. That's a fun pick. It's a great pick.
I definitely agree.
It's a fun pick.
Definitely agree. I really can't think of a 5th one. The only last one I think was Phasmophobia.
That's a fun
Shout
one,
out
man.
Jason, the
If I could
Phasmophobia.
put Phaz on my list, that's probably number 6.
I'll put Phaz.
Phaz is a great game, man.
It is also
until
good.
it started getting like until you like when you first land inside of Phasmophobia and it's just you and 3 other friends, bro. I just spit everywhere. That was so gross. I'm so sorry. Whenever you get in and it's just you and 3 other friends and you were just like, so we got to go ghost hunting.
Yeah.
And people will start dying. It's terrifying. Once
Oh,
you
yeah.
figure out the way the game works and how to play it and how to beat it, it's kind of boring because then it's just like I'm speed running.
Yeah.
But that first game you play, whenever you get in with oh my goodness, bro! I heard Reza, our teammate Noah, Reza, cried the first time
How
he
you
ever
crying
played,
playing
bro.
Phasmophobia?
He doesn't like scary games, bro.
Oh, we gotta
Not-
get Noah for our content day.
You gotta get Noah for the content.
gotta
day.
get Noah for the
Gotta
content
get
day.
Noah for the content. Day.
But yeah, I mean, let us know. What
Yeah,
are your top
tell
5
us your
horror
top 5,
games?
son.
I want to know. We want to know down below. We'd love to
We
see
could.
it. We would love to see it. But gotta go over the games we had this past week.
Yeah. Now we'll go back to our
Go
regular
back to
program.
the actual esports part. But one game in particular I really want to talk about. I would have to say is our Monday game.
Ours.
Our Monday game.
Sure.
That's one of the matches I definitely want to go over. And I definitely.
Is it because you did really well in it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, because I kind of went off that game.
Yeah, you're feeling it on club.
I
You're
kinda
feeling
went
it. I
off.
mean, you're both feeling it on
I
club.
was definitely
actually.
feeling. I was feeling it on club, but I also wanted to go.
Sweating in here. Why is it so hot?
But I also want to talk about another team. I want to talk about the God team too, because that's another team that I know.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely want to talk about that. So I want to start with our Siege game on Monday. We played against Washington State. It was a great game. Great game.
What was the score line?
We was 7-5.
7-4.
No, 7-5.
Was it 7-5?
7-5.
7-4.
It was 7-5 on Clubhouse. 7-3 on Oregon.
Gotcha.
So that club game in particular,
Yeah.
I think that was we lost 3 rounds in a row.
At the very beginning.
Yes,
Because
at
that was
the-
our first map.
Yeah. So we lost 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, those first 3 rounds I definitely thought we could have done better because
I was sitting there, bro. I was like, we lost.
yeah.
We lost, bro. We lost. And
I
then
mean,
Noah
I-
dropped in. He got a 5K, and I was like, sure,
That
we're
was
back.
that was that Thursday game where he dropped the ace.
No. I'm talking about. That was the first round of the match that he dropped an ace. Thursday, yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Monday. Maybe it wasn't 5. I think it was 3. I think it was 3.
Yeah.
3 on club.
Yeah.
But he dropped, got 3. We won that round. I said, we're back.
We're back now.
I said we're
It
back.
takes 1 round. It's just crazy to me like how 1 round can really change the difference
Yeah.
of any game. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But I will say, not only did I do really good the game, I mean, that was I think one of the first time I dropped double digits in the season.
I did really well as well.
I mean, that Cade clutch, I mean,
Nothing
like
new from me.
you were slamming kids.
Dude, the Habana inside of dirt.
I saw that. I was like,
I feel so
my
bad.
phone
Your phone's right there.
my phone dropped.
No, we were all playing really, really well Monday. Thursday we were playing even better.
Even better. I mean, Noah and Mike,
They were feeling it.
they were feeling it.
And then that COD game, bro. Like the COD team in general.
Now here's the thing: the COD team have a chance to go to the playoffs, and I think that they've been looking a lot better than
Yeah.
they have when they first came. Let me
Dude,
just say,
0-18 is crazy on your first season, but it's also like your first season together will always be your hardest season together.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
for sure.
Like, think about Valorant, for example. Valorant had the hardest season they will probably ever have as a team because they were all brand new to the school, A. A lot of them were brand new to college, B. And then also they don't play together, and they don't play competitive together. Like,
That's a good point.
Actual comp game.
It's definitely different than rank. Because
Yes.
playing the comp game, playing the rank game are 2 different things. You have 2 different play styles going
Yes.
to those games. And
If I'm in a ranked game, I'm swinging.
I'm swinging everything.
I'm swinging
In
everything.
the comp game, I'm playing my life,
Exactly.
and I'll swing if I need to.
You're wasting time.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That is the
And
point.
comp, you're playing for round win, and ranked, you're playing for kill count. So it's definitely a lot different. So, COD came in, got swept, had to become an academy team because of their performance in the first semester.
Good point.
Come back. They've already won 2 games. They're on their way to making playoffs. They're looking good. MW3 is looking good. And they're having a great time, man. They're having a
I
great
definitely
time.
think that, especially with the new additions to the teams that they have in Tyler
Absolutely.
and Ace and Mr. Robot and Mish, definitely stepping up in those
Yes,
leadership positions to the
yes.
veteran players. I mean, I definitely can see his team making playoffs. Definitely think they have a good run in playoffs.
Oh, for sure.
But I just, like I said, as long as they know that it doesn't matter what the map count, the series ain't over till that says 3.
Exactly. No, I agree.
Because like their first win was the reverse sweep.
It was, bro.
They
They're now
stayed-
0-2 is crazy. Hey, shout out Anxiety, the
Shout-
PS5 player on the COD team. Buddy, without playing a single comp game, is like plat in comp, like in ranked, right? Buddy hopped in map 3, everything on the line, everything on that kid's shoulders, and he fucking, oh, my bad. And he played it out to the very end, and they ended up winning that first game, letting Tyler get back, and they were able to reverse sweep. So shout out Anxiety, bro.
Shout out Anxiety.
Shout out
That's what,
Anxiety.
like I said, I'm super excited for the future of this COD team. And hopefully, with NW3 come out, we have a lot more players. Because I definitely
for sure.
have seen a lot more players interested in competitive Call of Duty. And I'm super, super excited to see this COD team's future. I'm also excited to see the future of the Siege team. Because like I said, we're doing great in ECAC. Nace, like I said, I know Nace.
We have to win our next 2.
We have to win
the next 2.
We have to win the next 2 in order to go to the playoffs, and I definitely feel
do that.
more than confident going into those games, and I'm
do that.
super confident that we'll make playoffs.
Yeah.
And I already know we're making playoffs in ECAC. That's not
Yeah,
changing.
well, we'd probably just grab a little quick trophy in ECAC and call it a
That's
day.
crazy. That's crazy. Once you have to play against Fisher or JMU. JMU.
We're gonna
I'll
have
be
to
fine.
play against it.
Well, yeah, for sure.
We'll probably beat JMU.
I think we could.
I think it's gonna be us and Fisher in the finals.
I think that'll be a good one. I think that'll be a good one. But
It'll be fine.
I think
Good rematch.
Because I think our Monday game will end up playing I think one of the top 2 schools. So not Fisher or JMU, but we'll end up playing I think FIU.
They're cool.
They have a really
They're
good
cool
team.
guys.
They've beaten Trine University. The one team we've lost. Our only loss this season has been to Trine.
We had 2 subs. That's all I'm saying.
We did have a sub, so I think that'll be different.
Yeah, sub it.
I think we had different.
For our entry frag. So
That's
it's a
true,
lot
true.
different.
I feel like
And
they'll
that
be-
was our IGL as well. So like we lost an IGL in Reza.
Yeah.
We also lost the entry in Reza. And we had a sub who has never played comp before and just hopped in for like one of his first ever comp matches ever.
True.
So I don't think, no offense to Trine, we probably sweep Trine with
Yeah.
our main roster.
I think it was 8. I think it would have been close, though. I think they were definitely a good team.
No,
we have to,
I
we
think
also
it
have to
probably
play
would've been like
we have to play
7-6.
Cafe. We have to play Cafe.
Yeah, I think it would have been like 7-5, 7-6 or something like that. Like, it would have
8-6,
been.
8-6.
I mean 8-6.
8-6. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. But I am, like I said, super excited for the Siege team.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited for all our teams because this season has definitely been a little different than our past seasons. But it's also been a big learning experience, not only for us as a program, but all of our teams in general.
sure.
Because with academy teams, with varsity teams, with the new NACE D1 division, with new leagues we're trying out,
Yeah.
I definitely see a bright future
Oh, for
going
sure.
into these next. It's almost into the season. It's almost into the semester. We
Yeah.
have people leaving, so man.
Dude.
We have people graduating.
Reza's leaving.
No, oh my man,
Noah's
no one's
leaving,
leaving.
bro.
The Overwatch team's got a lot of people leaving.
Yep.
So we're definitely gonna have a lot of new recruits. And it's gonna be
Sucks we're
interesting.
gonna have to keep that Starkey guy here though.
That kind
of
of sucks.
I wish that guy would just go.
I need that guy to leave.
Is Jason leaving yet, or do
No,
I
not-
still have to deal with him?
You still have to deal with him, unfortunately.
Bro,
I know.
make this guy leave.
I know, man. I
I'm so
know.
tired of him.
But like I said, I'm super excited for the future of all these teams. Honestly, love you, Jason. By the way,
I
I'm
don't.
super. I'm super excited for the future of this program. Super excited for the future of these teams. And no said, but have season's about to come to an end, bro. It's about to become playoff time.
Yep.
I think we gotta really start locking down. Really start.
Some might say it's time to lock in
time to lock in and
and get active. That's what I might say.
I mean, that's all I'm
That's
hearing.
what I might say.
That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, I got nothing else to talk about.
I think
Josh.
there's nothing else to say right there. I think it was
Jason, just walk behind the camera. Who are you?
they just walk behind our camera.
Gecko. Calm down,
Actually
bro.
crazy.
You ain't like that.
It's not like that. I'm
We're
so.
going at it again.
I'm so
That's what
sorry.
you say.
I'm so sorry that he just walked in front of.
So,
behind our
he's gonna
camera.
do it
That's
again.
so
Look at
mean.
him. Look at him, bro. Oh, creeping behind the chair. This guy thinks he's somebody,
he
bro.
He think he's like that. Just
He
'cause
thinks
he's
he,
ra-
he,
'cause
thinks,
he was
he thinks he's
128
radiant, bro.
Like
This
a
guy thinks
128
he-
rate. Oh my god.
He was carried.
He got carried.
He was
for sure.
carried to
That's
that,
actually
dude.
crazy.
He was carried to
Actually
radiant, bro.
crazy.
He's not even that good, really. Anyway,
Anyway,
Josh, that's it from us.
I think that's it from up to you. Thank y'all so much for tuning into Eagles Nest podcast. If you like to listen to us, be sure to watch us on YouTube. If you want to see us, see our beautiful faces here. And
Stop.
not Jason. So,
Stop.
you can watch it on YouTube. But if you want to see Jason, go listen to it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast from. Be sure to follow us on our socials at Southern Miss Esports to stay updated with everything Southern Miss Esports. Once again, I want to give a huge thanks to our sponsors and the course University of Southern Mississippi for all you do for us. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be safe on Halloween. Please do not do something stupid.
Jason. Oh, sorry. I coughed.
And also try
That's
not
on
to
me.
get a cavity. I'm going to eat a lot, because I know I am.
Dude. Are you on trick or treating?
Probably.
Heck yeah, that's huge. That's
But I have
huge.
to work that night too.
That's not huge. That's Overwatch night, right?
No,
it's
that's
League. It's League
night.
night. It's League night. That's gonna be fun. That'll be a
That's
fun
gonna
match.
be fun. We have a very also speaking of that, we have a very special Halloween stream. Very good surprise coming your way. So
hey, watch the YouTube, bro.
but also
Watch the YouTube.
also do be on tune to YouTube because we have a very special video coming
Probably
out.
come out on Halloween.
Probably come out on Halloween. So be ready for that.
On Halloween,
Halloween, you think we can get done by Halloween?
content day right now.
Content?
The content right now that we're recording right now.
Yeah. I will help you
We'll
out.
take it.
We'll do what we can.
All right.
Thank y'all so much. And Aaron, there's only one more thing left to say.
Eagles fly high.
Southern Miss to the top. Bye, guys.